everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am on the hunt again for my perfect Fenty Beauty foundation shade. You guys told me that you think I'm the shade 290, so I picked it up to try it again on camera, swatch it next to some other foundations. Pretty much the same as my previous Fenty Beauty foundation video. So if you guys want to know if this is my perfect match, or see shade comparisons against some of my other high-end, low-end foundations, then keep watching. So if you guys watched my last Fenty Beauty foundation, or my very first Fenty Beauty foundation video, where I'm reviewing the product as soon as it came out, I will link it in the description box and the end of the video. I got the shade 240 and obviously ended up not being my shade, but in that video I swatched it against all of my other high-end, low-end foundations and did like a shade comparison, did a review. I ended up selling the foundation to my friend who it was her perfect shade, because obviously I couldn't wear it. And I didn't really want to mix the foundation because it was quite a far off shade. Anyway, so I asked you guys on Instagram because since then I was just really wanting to buy the foundation again and I wanted to try it because when I wore it I really did love it. So I wasn't sure what shade it would be because in New Zealand we don't actually have a counter where you can swatch it. We don't even have a in-store Sephora, we have an online Sephora. Anyway, so I asked on my Instagram what shade you guys thought I was, because the majority of people in the comments on my first video said I'm either 290 or 300. So I did a poll on Instagram, majority of people said 290, so I got 290. So I guess today's video is going to be, is this my perfect foundation shade by Fenty? Or is it not? I'm going to do it similar to the other video and just do shade comparison side by side. So if someone is 290, then it might help you maybe? Oh yes, looks like it could be. It's a little yellow, not a lot, so I don't know how it would be. Oh yeah, it's coming off a little bit. I don't know guys, I don't know if this is going to be my perfect Fenty shade. I really want to try the Marc Jacobs one, but I mean the new Marc Jacobs Shameless foundation, but like I said, we don't have a counter. I'm going to be your guinea pig of swatching things. So I'm going to grab NARS Shea Glow. This is in Syracuse. However, I find that it's a little bit brown. Obviously that the undertone is brown, but it does match. Oh yeah, see guys, I don't think 290 is going to work for me. Might just end up keeping it, putting it in my kit, or mixing it with another one. It's MAC Studio Fix NC40. You guys told me to stop using this on myself. But for the purpose of the video, I will swatch it. Okay, so next to MAC, it's not that big of a difference. MAC is slightly more yellow. So I've got the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in Desert Beige. So that one is the Wet n Wild one. Then I've also got LA Girl Pro Coverage in Warm Beige. By the way, I want to try the new LA Girl foundation as well, but once again, waiting for it to land in New Zealand, because this is a really good match for me. But I really do not like the smell of it. Then I have Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation in 06 Sand Beige. I'm probably 07 actually, especially in this area. So we've got a wide variety of shades here. I'm just gonna go for it and see what it looks like. We'll put on a pump. Last video, it was too light obviously, and then I had to use another shade on top, and I did 2 layers and that made it look really nice and flawless. I need more. It looks okay. You know what I think? This might be my winter shade. Like if you could just oxidize for me right now, that would be great. We'll give it a sec to dry. I'll have some coffee. To be honest, I think I'm either 300 or 310 if it's really a lot more yellow, because I'm not neutral. Looks like it could match, but I think it's not the right tone. You guys can probably tell that this is not my right shade. Close. I'm just constantly on the hunt for my right shade. It's close, but I think the tone is a bit off. So to fix this, I think maybe I'm gonna grab my NARS Shea Glow and just put a little of that just around some places, especially the edges, just to bring it back down to my actual color. It's funny because I have so much foundation on right now, so this is gonna be so flawless. now that we've got like 5 layers of foundation on, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go finish the rest of my makeup, set it, add concealer, do my whole shebang, and then show you guys what it looks like. Yeah, so you guys, I'm back. I've got all of the rest of my makeup on. Very, very different since what you last saw of me. For my eyes, I filmed a tutorial on it. It's using the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia. And I've also got lashes by Shayne Cosmetics using the style Marcella. They're really beautiful and fluffy. And on my lips, I've got the NYX Retractable lip pencil, the waterproof one, and waterproof in Sand Beige. Now, the foundation, definitely not a match for me. However, I will probably either mix it in with a darker foundation for myself, or maybe pop it in my makeup kit and use it on clients, because on its own, like I think on like right now on camera it looks fine with a lot of bronzer, but on its own it's quite a little bit ashy on me, just especially here. And yeah, other than that, beautiful foundation, love it as always. Hopefully this video will help someone else out to find their perfect Fenty Beauty foundation shade. I'll also link the previous video where I swatch all of maybe 5 or 6 shades of Fenty, and then also one shade across other foundation shades for me. So hopefully in between this video and that one, someone will find it useful. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and share it with your friends if you find it helpful. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone. Is everything plugged in? I hope so. Okay, it's last exit intro, whatever it's called. I think this is a bit better. So I toned down my lighting so it should be showing up true to color. It's funny how my hair just sits behind my ears and makes it look like my ears are a little bit bigger, but they're not really.